From the creators of the German science fiction thriller Dark arrives another captivating, fright-filled show that would certainly leave hearts pounding. The show is the second project for Brian Boodar and Jan J. Fries, who signed a contract with Netflix. What's exciting is that the series will take on a slightly different path, one that is tilted more to mystery with less time travel included in the story. Indeed, an international series keen to project the linguistic diversity of Europe, 1899 has various European languages spoken in the movie. The whole idea is to present an image of European culture with languages such as French, Polish, Spanish, and German. It's an inspiring project that was created with the most recent cutting-edge technology to provide its necessary visual effects. To produce virtual sets and motion graphics, a video game engine is used for high-level in-camera edits. 1899 is about immigrants from various backgrounds traveling to New York to find new opportunities. The series takes place in the year 1899, just at the turn of the new century. All of the passengers are brought together with hopes for a better future until they come across another abandoned ship that was left in the open sea. Until now, the journey was straightforward to the promised land, but suddenly it became a frightening nightmare for everyone. Netflix signed a contract with the directorial duo Jan J. Fries and Baran Boodar in 2018, which will allow them to collaborate over the next 5 years. The first product that came out of the deal was the science fiction thriller called Dark. The show has 3 seasons that aired from 2017 to 2020, and 1899 is a spin-off of the series.
I hope you can forgive me. Everything is connected.
The producers are Dark Ways, a production company based in Berlin, owned by Fries and Odar. A couple of film tech companies such as Ari, Faber, and Framestore got involved during the virtual production phase. Since the production process was mostly dependent on technology, the show was shot in a modern virtual production facility called Volume, which is Europe's biggest virtual production site and is run by the company owned by filmmakers Fries and Odar. It's the first project that the German Motion Picture Fund has supported through the investment bank of Brandenburg with a whopping 10 million euros. A teaser with a duration of 1 minute was released on June 6, 2022, so fans could have a sneak peek of the story. Although fans of Dark will be already familiar with the show's massive usage of mysterious symbols, in the first video, a mystified group of travelers is shown, accompanied by a voice asking why they think they're on the ship. The answer to that is that they're trying to run away from something. In the next couple of scenes, the travelers run into another ship, which seems to make them even more frightened. Most of the scenes have spectacular costume designs and special effects, which shows how complex the project is. Similarly to most teasers, it leaves you with more questions than answers, and for a mystery horror, the absence of answers is even more apparent. Set to Jimi Hendrix's iconic cover of All Along the Watchtower, the 2.5-minute clip gives a better idea of the plot, characters, and freedom that the series requires. So smash that like button if you haven't done it already. But no, in all seriousness, here's everything you should know for now about the upcoming period mystery horror TV show, including cast, plot, release date, shooting info, and more. Netflix released the first 2 episodes of 1899 at the 2022 edition of the Toronto International Film Festival back in September. 1899 will be available on Netflix from November 17, 2022, so fans of Dark won't have to wait too long to watch the new show from the creators of the previously mentioned series. The pilot episode is called The Ship, and the show contains 8 episodes, each running for 60 minutes. 1899 shows off an international ensemble cast. Emily Beecham will portray Maura Franklin. She's famous for her role as Alice Woodard in the drama Little Joe. Her other movies include The Pursuit of Love, Hail Caesar, and Cruella. Fans of Dark would be familiar with Andreas Peitzman, who portrayed the mature Jonas. This time around, he'll play the role of Ike Larson in 1899. Welsh actor Aneurin Bernard, known for portraying Davy in Hunky Dory and Gibson in Dunkirk, will also be part of the cast. Elites Miguel Bernardo and the Rain's Lucas Lingard Tonneson will also be in the show. Other actors from around Europe include Spanish actor Miguel Bernardo, French actress Mathilde Olivier, English actress Rosalie Gregg, Polish actor Maciej Musiel, and Belgian actor Jonas Bloget. The rest of the cast members consist of Gabby Wong, Flynn Edwards, Jan Gale, Jose Pimentel, Martin Grice Rosenthal, and Isabella Way. All of these actors will be talking in their mother language. The story follows the journey of a group of immigrants traveling to New York from Europe. The passengers consist of multiple European nationalities united by their hopes for a brighter future on a new continent. They're optimistic about the turn of the new century and look ahead to an uncomplicated trip until they come across another migrant ship adrift on the open sea that had disappeared for months. This encounter reveals an intriguing web of secrets, some of which are personal to the travelers. It feels like they're all running away from something. At the center is a secretive passenger, Maura Franklin, Emily Beecham. These passengers are from different parts of Europe, Poland, France, Germany, Spain, and England. It's a clash of cultures and some people have trouble communicating successfully. Creators Fries and Odar hinted at the overall path that the show will take, including the time travel that won't happen again. They wouldn't like to repeat themselves, they just hate it. But it'll be a fun ride for the viewers. All the passengers on the ship are full of secrets that they don't want to reveal. It's made like a riddle again. Everyone can be certain that it will be something bizarre, wild, and mad. In a shared statement, Fries and Odar also added that what made them get attached to this idea was the thought of having a truly European series with a mixed cast from many countries. At its heart is the question of what unites us and what divides us, and how fear can be a trigger for the latter. They elaborated on the idea later in a 2021 interview with Deadline. The whole European angle was very important for us, not only story-wise, but also the way we were going to produce it. It had to be a European collaboration, not just the cast but also the crew. They felt that with the last few years of Europe being on the decline, it was important to give a contradiction to Brexit, and with nationalism increasing in other countries, to return to the idea of Europe and Europeans working and creating together. They also revealed that 1899 will be multilingual, with each actor talking in his native language on the series. That will also be how it will be delivered on Netflix. Odar and Fries clarified that they take the luggage part very seriously and want to accurately display every linguistic and cultural aspect. Being true to the cultures and the languages was important. We never wanted to have characters from different countries, but everyone speaks English. We wanted to explore this heart of Europe where everyone comes from somewhere else and speaks a different language, and language defines so much of your culture and your behavior. They recently had a reading, mostly on Zoom, partly with actors that are in Germany, and they had a great experience hearing everybody talk in their language, going from Spanish to French to Polish and bringing it all together. Also, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. But no, they also hope that it'll make English-speaking people learn and love other languages too. 1899 is ahead of its time regarding its devotion to the authenticity of language. For them, it's thrilling to take part in a truly international series. There will be points in the show where characters will have a problem communicating because of the languages, and it's something that hasn't been shown before. 1899 will have 8 episodes with a duration of 1 hour in its first season. The pilot episode is titled The Ship, as revealed by creator Baron Bo Odar on his Instagram. You'll love these videos next.